Alexander Isak slammed by club legend for forcing Liverpool move, not a good look. Alexander Isak became Liverpool's biggest signing of the transfer window after sealing a £125 million move, but was slammed by a number of pundits for going on strike at Newcastle to force his move to Anfield. Alexander Isak has tarnished his Newcastle legacy by going on strike to force a move to Liverpool, according to club legend Nobby Solano. The Swedish forward got his British transfer record move of £125 million on deadline day, but only after he refused to join his teammates for pre-season and sitting out Newcastle's first 3 games of the campaign. Isak's acrimonious departure saw him slam the club for broken promises over his move and refused to return to training after talks at the player's house. Newcastle replaced him with Brentford striker Yoane Wissa and Stuttgart star Nick Woltermade as they looked to swiftly move on from the saga, and Magpies icon Solano was not impressed with Isak's behaviour. He said Isak spurned the chance to overtake Shearer as the club's record scorer and failed to repay the faith fans had in him when he arrived from Real Sociedad in 2022. Speaking to Chronicle Live, he said, "Alex could have had it all, even Alan Shearer's crown as the club's record scorer. It's not a good look for Alex this, and when things settle down he will realise why Newcastle's faithful fans feel insulted by his actions, and that's what refusing to play is, insulting to the paying Geordie public. He was welcomed with open arms to the city like I was and many others, so I can see why fans are disappointed. At 25 and with 3 years left on his deal, I think he could have got close to that because Newcastle would have gave him a job for life. The number 9 shirt was vacant and would have been his to take at Newcastle. Alex has looked after himself really and not the club or the fans. He's made his own decision and he has looked at the financial side of it and his future when he stops playing. But he has tarnished his football legacy at Newcastle, make no doubt about that." Isak, who scored 23 goals in the Premier League last season, was also criticised by another Newcastle legend in the last week as Shearer agreed with Solano that his behaviour was a bad look for football. "I didn't like how it got to the end," he said. "I don't think it's ever right that a player should go on strike and refuse to play for a club whilst you're being paid and have a contract. I don't think it's done anyone any good. It's been a really bad look for football and for the fans because they are the paying public, the ones that make this great game of ours." Thanks for watching this video. If you like this, don't forget like and subscribe this channel. Goodbye.